All right, I highly recommend going out and checking out the Megadeth comments that came out right before this. I want to leave it out front so, might get some views at the same time. I think I covered all my bases there. I ranted and raved about another bad day personally, but it turns out we managed and we're prepared for it. So, what are you going to do? Move on to some music. Reactions, that is. Uh, Megadeth, pretty cool. I'm liking it. The ones that don't, that's cool. You got Lars is waiting for you. He'll play some drums for you. You can go and tour the world like the Dead, just following them. I don't care. Do your thing. I've really enjoyed almost the whole thing. So, and I only say that because I don't like to heap. That's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I don't know if anything's that. I'm actually looking forward to a song that we're doing next that no one's gonna care about, but I just think some banger. So you know what I mean? It's the nice thing about the whole deal is from the first reactions till now, there has been a subplot on this channel saying that music is subjective, whether you like it or not. It's all art. You don't you think you can define art. Yeah, but can you? Isn't it really how it affects the actual viewer or consumer of said art? Just because someone disagrees with you doesn't make them wrong, just makes them of a different opinion. Now, if hearing that creates another bad day for you, I promise this is not the reaction channel for you. I will stress, Rollen Rex, your favorite song over here at Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes, along with all opinions being for entertainment purposes only. I really like to pause the song a lot. I'm not a radio. The only thing I really ask from you is if you'd go pay it forward to the band. So, at that point, I figure all I got is an opinion. I will share it freely. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool.
Woke up on the floor again. No idea just where I've been. My phone is dead and the rent is due. I lost my job and I lost the youth. It's just another bad
Oh, you're
day.
shitting me. Oh, that's effing funny. Okay, I gotta check. If he said I lost my job and a tooth, I can't believe that shit. Oh, if you watched the channel, a long time bus riders, the tooth fell out. What was that? A week ago Saturday, 2 weeks this Saturday, and then I quit the coming week after, renegotiated and went back to work. But that's freaking hilarious. Um, the phone and rent is covered, but the job was chaotic and the tooth was miserable for months. I'm pretty sure I spent reactions just poking it. To go, All right, here we go. This is a new one. I'm sure it wasn't that bad, but I thought it was. Because it just flopping around back there. But Rollen likes to suffer. Turns out that's not a way to live, but yeah, that's what I chose.
No idea just where I've been. My phone is dead and the rent is due. I lost my job and I lost the youth. It's just another bad day. Another bad day. Another bad day.
Yeah, so it was, it hit 30 below. The pipe started freezing. The water heater blew up. Not really, not literally, but crapped out on me. And left us kind of freezing. Furnace still works, but I somehow a poet and I didn't know it. And you cannot appreciate that because, of course, art is subjective.
Woke up on the floor again. No idea just where I've been. My phone is dead and the rent is due. I lost my job and I lost the youth. It's just another bad day. Another bad day. Another bad day. It's just another bad day.
And I don't care what anyone says. If you're singing along in your head or thinking right away that it can't be that bad, could it be a little peppier? Thinking about one of those comments we addressed. I don't mind peppy, but I don't mind this either. I think this is good. The band, we covered Dawn Patrol. So there, you want to know what Megadeth we covered? Dawn Patrol. We covered that so I could actually take a minute to go smoke because I got tired of me smoking and singing at the same time. It sucked. But I was like chain smoking and singing because I was nervous as hell. I don't like people. As happy as I seem, it turns out a crowd full of people makes me nervous like others. Overcompensated with lots of alcohol, drugs, and cigarettes. That could explain all the smoking here. But who knows? It could just be another bad day because I'm addicted to nicotine. I don't know.
Just a day. Another bad day. Another bad day. It's just another bad day.
It's going on my playlist. Shit, yeah. I could totally see this being on in the kitchen and someone coming in and, it's playing and this is where, I don't know, maybe some people aren't good at this. My favorite thing would be, hey, how you doing? It's another bad day. Just sing along with the song and it covers your bases at that moment. I'm like, that is... now, you got to have the right soundtrack for life for that to happen. But if it's another bad day, don't kill yourself to live. And let's say, I don't know what I've been listening to. 420 from 6 Feet Under. Just let that shit take effect. I'm just saying, then it's not such a bad day at all. It's like you smooth. You let your music do your talking for you. I love that. Told you I'd wreck it.
Try so hard to keep things straight, but every move just dents my fate. You moved on and I stayed behind, trapped in a life I can't rewind. It's just another bad day. Another bad day. Another bad day.
Yeah.
It's just another bad day.
Consistent. So these solos, these riffs feel like riffs I've heard my whole life. Other places I'm told metal is dead. And I don't know. You squirt your load on for an album cover. I was very disappointed. I'm not disappointed. It's not really a bad day at all. Dave, I hope Dave knows it'll get better. He could use his retirement to do really nice things. He could just take some time. I don't know if he's got the grandkids or any of that shit. I have no clue. Now, if half the stuff he says in his songs is real, I don't know. I have no idea. It seemed like it was a rough path. Addiction and other things. I can only relate a little bit, but I can relate. Yeah, no, it's so consistent. I think it's good. I like this track. There it is. I got it up in the background, but I didn't catch it the first time on the hook or whatever. But my life's a mess, but I call it mine. Well, isn't that thing we were talking about authenticity? Instead of a public image that you can package and sell, how about just be real? It'd be so easy to pretend and then put on a false front to that say create a product, a consumable product for you. Uh, to think that you could say what he said, but still make a product that a lot of people really enjoy. It's more of a artisan craft model than Budweiser. Hey, there's a good analogy. You can go get your Budweiser. Come back, get some I don't know. I live out some spotted cow here.
In a cluttered mind, every scar is a line I drew of everything that you put me through. It's just another bad day, another bad day, another bad day. It's just another bad day. It's just another bad day, another bad day. Another bad day. It's just another bad day.
Now, I don't always get to think of Brenda at the end of a heavy song, but here we are. Brenda, I hope you're well, and I hope you recovered from your cold weather issues as well. We could get behind that, huh? I mean, if you actually enjoy, I believe you when you're saying you like to, you like some heavy stuff, Brenda. So you got taste. I like that about you. And you like Crusader. You will go all over. You watch stuff even if it's not your thing. I adore you. I don't know you, and all I know is our comments back and forth. But I think you're very special, and I appreciate you being around. And now you've got one there to look back up. You might want to just listen to it and not have me yappity yap through the whole thing. But you got one, if it's one of them days. This one seems like it's pretty easy to sing along with. And maybe you just need to get it out. I couldn't stop the water from freezing, but it sure helped sharing it with others and then moving on with my day. I felt the same way when you were able to tell me about it. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this one is one of those soundtracks for life kind of track where when you need to vent it out there and you don't want... Because sometimes our partners and our loved ones don't want to hear it. That's what's so good about this. I don't care if someone wants to hear it or not. I'm saying it anyways. Sometimes singing along with the track in the back of the kitchen or when you're doing your chores, vacuuming. I don't know what the hell you're doing. But sometimes just being able to get the idea out loud is helpful. And if your life is a mess, still make it yours. Well, I don't know, but that seemed like a good reaction to me. I can't judge them. I have no idea what the hell I said 14 minutes ago. Something about having another bad day in comments. So you go check them out if you want. Rant's over there. Otherwise, the songs here heavily interrupted. Told ya. Another bad day. Megadeth. I continue to really like this album. So, what the hell? It's going to reinvigorate. Okay, I'm gonna go dip into the big five, and some suburbs of the city of thrash. But I got to play in a ballpark I'm really comfortable with today, and we got time. We got time. I don't got to work for hours, and I got to work very hard today. So let's go. Brenda, I can't do the ritual or the ballad or some of these songs, but Testament has got some tracks from back in the day that are really worth talking about here. Overkill, another band worthy of discussion at the same table as Megadeth. Some really, I mean, this is crazy, but I literally played Nice Day for a Funeral, I don't know, 8 times before I got up and spoke at my mom's funeral. I came up on Drunken Wisdom as literally one of the most important songs in my life. I mean, it made me realize not everybody, some people change. I get lit up, but I don't change much. And some songs taught me that long, long ago. And then Birth Attention has literally the greatest bridge in any song I've ever heard in my entire life. But it's super offensive. But if you'd like to check a box as being abused and neglected, check that song out. Birth Attention, Overkill. If you don't fit in that list, I don't know how rough it's been. I don't know if it's really been another bad day. It could have been just annoying. They're not the same thing. Later.